Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Mindustry coming at you. We just finished up the Stained Mountains. Yeesh. We just finished up the Stained Mountains. Let's see. Yeah, that's all looking good and fun. Oh yeah, I keep thinking I can zoom in. This isn't. This isn't a different game. Worked on some blueprint stuff. Is what we knocked out last episode. So I'm gonna just get rid of that. Because I have the Slagan sort, which sounds a little verbose, but I think it's kind of funny. Okay, so let's check out the map and see where we can go next. Fungal Pass. It's one option. Is there an enemy base there? There is. I wouldn't mind to do a little more enemy base. No enemy base. Let's do the tar fields. I would like to send the Big Bada if we can. I'd also like 1,000 silicon. 1,000 of stuff would get me really some solid distance. Let's say 400 metaglass. Well, you know what? Metaglass is pretty easy to make in its own right, but it'd be one less thing I gotta worry about. Oh yeah, I want some titanium. Let's say 500 titanium. Okay. Let's do it. Starting with the best of intentions. Okay, 40 waves. Oh, there's oil on this map. Oh, and thorium. Ooh. Okay, enemy thing is where? It is there. It is a tight... I want to make sure there's not two entrances. Okay. When you create maps, you can have as many entrances as you want. So, I have made maps for Mindustry. I have several of them posted in public. You can download them on the Megacycle Entertainment server. Excuse me. It is still very early. Oh, I don't need any of this. What I need is a little bit of power. Yeah, let's just do something like this. Just to get it started. Battery. It'll look like this a little bit. Cool. And while that does that, we're going to set up an air factory. And 2 unloaders. Lead. Graphite. And... does there need to be a gap? Okay. It's not always readily immediately available to know when you need a gap. Anyway, you're gonna do monos, and that's its own thing. It's just gonna do that. While that is doing that, I'm gonna come up here. Okay. I'm gonna try to... This is a little awkward to build on, but we can make it work. That all the copper, really? Ugh. Terrible. Yeah, just get going. Some damage is better than absolutely no damage. Okay, is there any other copper around here? There is. Okay. Oh, little guy. Ah, he heals himself too. Okay. That was kind of dodgy, but that somewhat worked. I want to check on the monos and make sure that that's all happening. Cool. We already have 2 of them. Excellent. And we brought the bigger core. So that's going to be really, really great. This doesn't really have enough power for what I'm looking for. Oh, I am a different guy. Oh. Interesting. Maybe it happened when I upgraded the core? I don't know. Okay, there's all that. That's making stuff that's going to take care of our lead and our copper. Ooh, oil. Okay. We'll give this a second to just deconstruct. It'll give me a nice excuse to have some coffee. My goodness. Oh, that gave us a little bit of graphite. That's cool. I do want to witness combat. There you are. Okay. That'll give us something real proper to defend with. A container, it's slowly just going to accumulate resources. And the containers, again, are really great because if our supply line gets cut, it's not that big of a deal. Oh my goodness, it is early in the morning. Alright, well that's happening. Let's see what kind of a wave we're going to get. Just another one guy. Oh, we got a little swarm down there. Excellent. Yeah. Salvos are very cool. They're not that expensive either. At this stage of the game, copper and graphite should be very readily available. Did we harvest this stuff? Okay. So we unlocked oil. We have an oil compressor? A coal compressor? Multi-press. Coal centrifuge. Is there anything else I have locked? I think I just have to make plastinium and other stuff. No, I think everything has been unlocked that we have right now. Okay, that's cool and good. Good and cool. Fine and great. Okay. Let's go ahead and set up... nope, nope, nope. I like to build it out just a little bit, so that way if we have to expand on it, we can. Oh, I guess I thought of doing this the other way. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, and... Nope, wrong thing. It's as simple as that. If you hear a bunch of meowing, it's because the cats have just been fed before I started recording. And oh man, a ruckus they like to cause. Okay, water, power, the drill, the actual quality of the material is not that great. But that's okay. The water will help. I don't know how that happened. There we go. Water, water, water. And we're gonna do the whole container thing. Do I need a container? Do I need a buffer? No. What am I out of? I'm out of titanium. Ah, barfs. Okay. Yeah, I made everything titanium belt. It was bound to happen. It was super duper bound to happen. There's some titanium. Make sure we don't block anything. Nope, that can go right on. I should have brought more titanium, and that's fine. Oh, not quite. Nope, still not quite. Okay, there's titanium. Or some of it, anyway. This is more liquid tank, coal centrifuge. So agreed, there isn't a lot of coal on this map, but we're doing alright all the same. I'm gonna want to run power really soon. Some speedy boys. Yeah. A little bit of fire action. Okay. Don't worry about any of that. The deconstruction bits are not really important. Again, the deconstructing things is really, really cool because it teaches you how to do a thing in-game. If you look really closely, like how to use the coal centrifuge is we're taking oil and we're basically... What? Wait, is a coal compressor or a coal centrifuge? There is a difference, and it does kind of matter. But anyway, we're taking oil and turning it into something else, right? That's the idea. How much power do we have? Plus 1K. Holy cripes! I think we're all right for a while. Yeah, perfectly straight lines are not really the goal here. Would be nice, but doesn't usually happen. Okay, I have some titanium. Where's the corner here? Okay, we got room. So I'm going to do that. Ooh, 4 enemies. Okay, that was close. I don't have any silicon on me. Dang it. Dang it to dang it. Born to be danged. Alright, then I want... Mender. And then I want that. I want that going out of here. Then Lancers, for sure. Titanium, yep. If you could just get those 2 unloaders. Maybe. More suicide boys, yep. Not too shabby. Okay, we'll be back. That's gonna take a fortnight for reasons. Is there any water over here to make this easier? There isn't, but what there is more titaniums. Titaniums. I'm out of graphite, aren't I? Rubbish, scrubbish, flubbish. Okay. We're just gonna leave that. Here we go. Here we go. Graphite Mark 1. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a router right there to make sure everyone gets fair and equal treatment. I'm going to set up a second one. How about a distributor? Graphite Mark 1. Once I'm able to upgrade titanium belts, this won't be a problem. Actually, we've got a little bit of titanium right now. So right here on the main vein, that's what's got to get upgraded. Upgrading everything is nice, but this is where it's the most important, when it all flows all the way back to the main base. Excellent. Okay. That takes care of that. Ooh, coffee. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, thank you. Okay. And once we're done with these titanium mines, we're going to do the same thing to the coal. Let's do that. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. I don't know why I'm being nitpicky. There's really no need to be. That line is looking pretty robust, not gonna lie. So after we get this graphite upgraded, which we're almost done with doing, titanium's looking good. We're gonna go back to the main line, the front line. We're gonna go ahead and get the rest of that stuff upgraded and finished, because now that we have the titanium, we can. Then I want to work on silicon, and I want to work on... I don't know if I want to work on anything else. Full centrifuge, yep. I'm out of what? Silicon, okay. Well, the good news is we got 3 more turrets online. Is that out of range? It is out of range. Get a little more fleshed out. Those boys have some armor. A-R-M-U-R. Armor. Okay, yeah, still need silicon. Good stuff. Okay, we got that graphite. That sweet, sweet graphite game. There's kind of literally nothing to do here. There's some coal. Are there any other big piles of coal? That's oil. Oh, yes, yes there are. Okay, very good. Very good. We're gonna build this all titanium style. Yes, anywhere is fine. The actual manufacture of it. Hopefully this faster belt will just take care of all my problems. Oh, I see. Oh, I very much see now. I'm gonna go get a little more coffee before we get this all plugged in. I'll be right back. Alright, fresh coffee, let's get back to it. This might be not the most ambitious, but this is going to be a very strong pull for our silicon that I don't think I've built 2 facilities yet. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. These aren't super necessary anymore, but in case I still wanted them, there we go. Cool. And that takes care of that. I'm just missing power now. Oh, okay, come on up. Come on up, come on up, come on up, quick. Cats. Oh my god. Okay. Good boy. And on my lap. Good boy. Okay. Thank you. Okay. You can't have my coffee. Nico has somewhat recently gone through some dental work. And he's at that age where he needs to be babied a little bit more food. What? No. Oh my god. Don't. He needs to be babied a little more food-wise. So, what I was doing before is I was giving them brushy treats. They're like these little coarse treats, and what they do is they kind of agitate the gum line. Agitate's probably not the right word, but they try to help with that, so that way the cats get like teeth brushings without it being teeth brushings. But he's had a couple of teeth removed, and the problem with that is it makes it a little more difficult for him to eat. So I've been feeding him and Zenli a little more often during the day. Instead of once a meal wet stuffs, we do twice a day wet stuffs. This plugs in right there. And it's not a bad thing. Like, whatever. They're my cats. I love them. I'll do it. It's not like a financial thing or anything. It's a problem. They're just more Excited to get more food more often, as cats are. So now the thing is, like, now that I feed them more often, now they're like, well, where else gonna get some food? You can't, dude, you can't have my coffee. I swear to God. Okay, that looks a lot better. That's a lot of silicon going back. Is this water? Hot damn. Okay, we're gonna laser drill this up. We're gonna really ramp up production so that way I don't have to faff about with this. We don't really need a lot. Like, 1 or 2 drills ought to do it, I think. You're not powered. There we go. Okay, and we'll do an overflow right there. That'll hook in like that. So if it's too much on this side, it'll just push its way down. Which doesn't seem like that's going to super happen too often, but that's okay. We'll set up one more. Oh, I actually kind of need that. Nope. There we go. Okay, now that is a steady flow of silicon. Silicon, go. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Uh... Oh my god, we almost lost everything. I'm gonna leave that be. What happened? Did we lose our entire front line? Kind of. Yeah, we kind of did. Alright, I'm gonna leave those guys be. I don't really get... What happened here? We have those lances at home. Was this never plugged in? Oh no. I think it's just freaking out for some other reason. Okay, I don't know why it's freaking out, but it's freaking out. There's that. I know I'm freaking out. Okay. All good. Power is great. I'm just gonna build this up and seal this off. Having batteries that close to everything is making me crazy nervous all of a sudden. It looks like one enemy got past. Unfortunate. Oh, this is a biggin. much power do we have now? 284,000. Okay. Okay, rebuild, 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 rebuild. Man, I was having such a nice time working with all the stuff I was working with. I didn't really pay attention to any of this, apparently. Okay. Okay. This goes away. Okay, something like that. And I didn't build Lancers because I didn't have enough power or something at the time. Those two go away. We're gonna do mend projector there. Okay, we'll get it built out. We'll get it recovered. This left side, I'd like to use for artillery's sake. I'd like to try out those ripples. Okay, a ripple. Holy crap, that is massive. What do you take? Graphite, silicon, plastinium, blast compound, pyrite. Titanium? No. Graphite. What does a hail take? Graphite, silicon, pyrite. Okay, similar stuff. For now, I think I just want a little more harumph. Nope, the little guy. Nope, the little guy? There we go. For whatever reason, my mouse on this is gigantic. Is it really one square off? Oh, you already have 10 connections. Yeah. And now you don't have power. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Okay, good, happy. Ish. Alright. Let's see how an attack goes by now. Okay. Wave turrets with water, ammunition. Oh, right. Okay. I keep forgetting that's a mechanic. I think it used to be a mechanic, yes, but, like, not nearly as prevalent. Like, wave turrets existed before when I played. That's not the thing I'm confused about. The thing I'm confused about is, man, feels like everything does fire now. There's not a super clean way for me to get water over to the other side. That is far better than nothing. That's where I'm at with that. It's better than me doing nothing. That. A little more for extra mustard. Okay. There's that. I'm happy with all that. We've got a lot of stuff now. Oh, right. There's no more real research I need. I need to actually work on other stuff. Graphite's looking good. Graphite could be better. This is looking magnificent. Yep. That's what I want to see. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that can get much better. Is there any water here? There's oil. Oil doesn't really count as water. Let's clear this out. Oh, right. I want to start mining thorium. Thorium is this pink heart-looking stuff, but you need a laser drill. If you're not using a laser drill or better, and there is another drill after laser. If there's life after love, there's another drill after laser. So this is going to be a pretty easy setup, I think. There's thorium. Thorium is going to unlock new mining stuff, new defenses, I think new units. There's just a ton of crap that's going to happen. So I'm just going to run a separate line here. No need to bring it all the way to the left just to re-merge it back in anyway. There's that. There it is, starting to get added. It looks like a heart to me. I'm not sure what it's supposed to look like, but it looks like a heart to me. Oh, that's all going. It's all got water. That's all done and good. And happy as it should. Okay, what new research do we just unlock? The logical processor runs a sequence of logic instructions in a loop, can be used to control units and buildings faster than the microprocessor. I haven't messed with that at all, and I don't know if I plan to this season. The fuse fires 3 close-range, piercing blasts at nearby enemies. The tsunami fires powerful streams of liquid at enemies, automatically extinguishes fire when supplied with water, so a bigger upgrade of the wave. Impulse pump pumps and outputs liquid, so an even faster rotary pump, which is an even faster mechanical pump. The vault, awesome, stores a large amount of items of each type. Expand storage when placed next to the core. Contents can be retrieved with an unloader. Excellent. Level 2 container. Ooh, and the Nexus? Nucleus. Core of the base, extremely well armored, stores massive amounts of resources. Very cool. Very expensive. Very cool. We also have the multiplicative reconstructor. So things get upgraded this way. You build the factory, and then you push whatever unit you built into the additive reconstructor, and then you push whatever comes out of there into the multiplicative reconstructor. So that's how you upgrade units in this game. And you've seen me do that before. Okay, just stash all the thorium we can is really the objective here. How much power do we have? We could use more. We could always do with more. Wow, is silicon really that saturated? That's nuts. I already built the second tier thing. How... I really want that to happen. Yeah, that's probably all the graphite I'm going to be able to get going out of that. Let's laser drill it up. We're halfway through this campaign already? That was fast. 24 waves of 40. 24 frickin' waves of 40. 24 frickin' waves of 40. 24 frickin' waves of 40 early in the morning. We're going to do this one a little differently. We're going to do a liquid container. Excuse me. We'll do something like this. Okay. I should be kicking that on pretty freaking fast. Okay. Good deal. That cranks up those graphite numbers real nice. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't need so many balancers, but now at least both things are flowing, so that's cool. Okay, let's check the front line. I've been kind of ignoring it. Things are looking great, yeah, no problem. Da, 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 da. Nope. Yep. There we go. Maybe seems like a little bit of a cop-out relying on so much energy-based defense, but meh. I mean, it really works. Okay, what's another product I haven't made yet? Multi-press is just for more graphite, silicon smelter, kiln, plastinium compressor, cryo fluid mixer, pyrite mixer, blast mixer, melter, separator, spore press. Oh, how are we on power? We're fine. Spore press, pulverizer, coal centrifuge, incinerator. So let's work with this coal centrifuge, because this should be pretty quick, because we have oil already. 6 a second oil. So we can use mechanical pumps, which produce 7. This does need a little jump start of power. And there you go. That should be coal. Yep. Easy, right? No problem. The spore thing. Let's look at the spore thing. Spore press. This does what? Makes oil. Oh, okay. Now, let me tell you a small story before we go any farther. Way back when in the day, you could build systems that were completely self-sufficient and produced excess power. Way back when you could do the cultivator, the spore press, the centrifuge, and a power plant. And that whole combination would only use about 2/3 of the power it created. So as long as you had the raw materials, you could just stamp these things down and generate, like, I don't know, 100 free power, 120 free power, which doesn't sound like a lot. But the fact that it didn't matter where you placed them, and you could just copy paste them all over the place, it was actually really cool. That was part of my old schematic. So I got rid of my old schematics because, a lot of the stuff in there was antique and ineffective. But there was a big change that came through a long time ago. And so that's no longer really a thing. But it used to be a thing, and it used to be really freaking cool. Cultivator, 100% efficiency. This would be more efficient in... I think there's actual spore tiles. Okay. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's get this going on. You produce zero point 0.6 spore pods a second. You need 1. Oh, you need 3 a second. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is about the right level. Oh, you need water. Oh, okay. Water. Okay. And this will produce oil. And then oil can go into here and do the thing. We can crush it right into coal. Neat. Yep. So there's many ways to get oil, or there's many ways to get coal without there being specifically coal. So that's what that does. Let's see here. Any good things we can research with that new thorium? Let's get the impulse pump done. Just get that out of the way. Oh, I want the vault. I also really want the nucleus. Are there any other places for thorium? There's some in the far north. Not gonna worry about that too much right now. 16 enemies. I think we're not gonna get attacked by the air, which would be cool if... God, so much arc. I might want to work on a little more power resiliency. That really eats through a lot of juice. Walls don't prevent fires. Fun fact, walls don't prevent fires. Also, now that we've gone a full map without really harvesting copper or lead for our main base, I think you can kind of see how awesome it is that I haven't really had to mess with it at all. I just get those little guys going, and that's kind of it. Yeah, we are not producing nearly enough power. So something like this is a quick add-on. Okay, that's much better. Guardian in 10. Okay. Oh, we're short on metaglass. No, I didn't want to mess with that. So here's a really cheap way we can handle that. I can't even see what's going on. So we have the metaglass. We have the unloader. There we go. I don't know why that was hard for me to say. We have the unloader, and I can just pull the lead right from our system. And I don't have to go mucking about trying to find a source and rada and all this. Bam. Nope. Bam. Done. There you go. There's metaglass. Super easy. Like a two-step lasagna or whatever. This is a one-step metaglass. Go on. No, a little more. There you go. There. Let the little drones do all the actual work about it. Okay, that should set us up pretty proper. I mean, I got a whole drill not doing anything. I still think we're in pretty good power. Yeah, we're doing great. That'll crank on to a ton of meta... So, realistically, for an entire match, I think 1,000 metaglass would be more than enough. Okay, we got the thorium, we got all that. Okay, so back to this. What else is something I haven't made yet? So the regular graphite press takes 2 coal to make 1 graphite. The multi-press takes 3 coal to make 2 granite. Or graphite, and some water. This is obviously a much better shake. If graphite is really a problem, that's a pretty good shake. Now, this doesn't take any power, so I'm actually pretty happy with the graphite press just as is. Actually, what I could do... I mean, why not? Let's do it to it. Now that's what I call production. And these drills will kick on a little harder. That's totally fine. Cool. That is a steady stream of resources if I ever did see one. Yeah, we're already up to almost 450 metaglass. Perfect. Okay, other things I haven't done yet. Spore press, separator, melter, coal centrifuge, incinerator, pulverizer, blast mixer we haven't messed with. Oh, plastinium. Let's do that. Oil and titanium makes plastinium. Okay. Is this just this titanium? It is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do... Let's just use this for now. How much titanium do you need? 2 titanium a second, 15 oil a second. How much oil were you producing? 18. Oh, that's... Okay, brill. Absolutely brill. I should have gotten those polys going. Ah, I keep forgetting about them. Once I get the monos moving, it's a pretty sweet deal. Okay, this is plastinium. It is going to be used for better belts, better turrets, better manufacturing. There's a bunch of crap it's going to be used for. We have, like, just straight up oil as well. How much titanium do you need a second? 2. Oh, man. Hold on, we got some rework to do. Nope. This is gonna be... Dub. This needs an input and an output. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. This is gonna be very similar to how we've done this before. Did I put a gap in between? I did. Okay. Nope. Like this. Nope. Like this? There we go. That'll kind of work, I think. You're not getting any oil. Oh. What? Okay. No, I don't understand it, but that's alright. I guess I don't have to. Power is good. Okay. What I need is more titanium. All the titanium. Is there anywhere else really I can snag a leg? Way more of it. There's this. We do have, you know what we could do? We do have something for this. The old slag and sort. It sounds very rude, right? Oh, actually, I don't really need much more titanium. This process just takes a while? $7 a second. This needs how much? 15. Oh, wow. Okay, yep, I somewhat underestimated that. You know what we could do? We could use an impulse... Oh my god, 79? Let's start with 48. That seems like a good number. But we can actually use some power to get this moving a little bit better. Oh yeah, now we're out of titanium. Yeah, we're gonna use the old slag and sort. And what we're gonna sort out of it... inverted sorter... This can only produce ever 4 items, so... By hella logic... The graphite I'll actually send home. But... Incinerator... Nope. Nope. Cancel all that. That's gonna bleed right on the line, and I don't want that at all. Okay, let's try something like... this'em. Okay, so... Oh, crap. Dang it, man. In my mind, I had it all figured out, and then I figured I didn't have any of it figured out. Okay, there's that. One more line to purge. Okay, that looks like everything. This graphite I'll actually want to send home. So this is actually going to look like that. There we go. Ah, the old slag and sort. And then, if there's any gap, this can actually build up a little bit. It won't build up, I don't think. We don't really have enough slag coming in. It helps. Like, we're getting a little more titanium, for sure. The extra graphite is nice. But if we want to ramp this up with laser drills and everything, we certainly can. Nothing's stopping us from doing it. Okay, frontline still looks really good. They're not getting nearly very far at all. Something's busted here, though. Something's busted here. This might have happened before I established the turrets, or the wave turrets, maybe. I don't rightly know. Yeah. I'm gonna do really quickly, though. That looks like a large ground unit. If the icons are indicative of what we're gonna fight. Yeah, just a little defensive cubby, really. That's all I really wanted to make sure we had. Okay. This can go away. I built that so I could get rid of some of this. Because what I want to do... Mend projector there, mend projector there... is I want to set up an additive reconstructor. And I want to get some polys going. If I've ever got to come back and defend this, I'd rather defend it proper, right? I want a payload router. An additive reconstructor. So this is going to be silicon. And I need graphite. Graphite? Graphite. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Problematic. Man, I am working on it. You hold on. Okay, that's going to get us some good stuff. Final wave in one wave. Man, I don't know how they're doing it. Okay, those polys will be nice. Sip my coffee, wait for the end of the world, right? Oh, a 5. I can't even read. 3, 2, 1. Shading. Okay. Cool. A bunch of dudes that could just walk over my defenses, I think. Nope, they can't walk past. Holy crap. Is he stuck? Holy crap, that was really close. Yes, please rebuild everything. That was really close. Artillery would have been a very big help for sure. Actually, I have repair points I wouldn't mind to actually use. Something is still not connected correctly. How does this work? Yeah, go right here. There we go. Now they'll get repaired by the repair points. Okay. Any other tech I want to work on while we're here with the thorium and stuff? I wouldn't mind the nucleus upgrade. Gosh, everything's very expensive. I won't be able to do anything in a single shot, and that's fine. Oh, thorium walls. Yes. Large thorium walls. Yes. Ooh. The Swarmer fires homing missiles. We already saw the fuse. We already saw the tsunami. Battery diode. Moves battery power in one direction, but only if the other side is less power stored. Not too sure. Oh, we could... Okay. I think I know how that could be helpful. We might be able to set up like a solar farm and a coal power plant in two separate areas, and then set up this battery diode to only send power if the power is less. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'll look into that, maybe. The repair turret. Continuing repairs the closest damaged unit in the vicinity. Optionally accepts coolant. Okay, that's maybe a new thing. The disassembler separates slag into trace amounts of exotic material components at low efficiency. Can produce thorium. That's awesome. Yoink. Oh, I'm talking about plastinium. Surge smelter. Fuses titanium, lead, silicon, copper into surge alloy. I'll take that. That I can finish. Silicon crucible. Refines silicon from sand and coal using pyrrhotite as an added additional heat source. More efficient in hot locations. That's cool. Phase Weaver synthesizes phase fabric from thorium and sand. Cool. Plated conduit moves liquids forward, does not accept input from the sides, does not leak. That's super cool. Moves items forward, does not accept non-conveyor inputs from the sides. That's also very cool. The vault, yep, still working on that. And the nucleus. I think I would like the nucleus before the vault. Wow, that ate all my copper, all my lead, and all my thorium. The thorium makes sense, but the copper and lead, oof. Anyway, we got enough of these swarms of monos. They're going to be cleaning up pretty nicely for us. So no real worry there. Realistically, yeah, let's go ahead and call this an episode. There's nothing else really for me to do here. I might wait a few minutes just to stock up on some more resources, but yeah, aside from that, that's it. So thank you all for joining me. My name's JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.